Klaatu, Virata, Klaatu, Virata. Because I didn't say it right. Let's just continue with Army of Darkness. Alright, so after Evil Dead 2 inserted some horror, or some comedy into the series, this one full out goes for it. Every time. This one outright goes for it. Comedy, and it doesn't pick up right where the last one left off, because Ash he's in medieval times now, but he's not hailed as a savior or anything like at the end of the second one, where the Deadite shows up, he kills it, and he's hailed as a savior. Here, he's shackled in what those things, I forget what they're called, but he's one of those things. And maybe he's just handcuffed. I think he's handcuffed. Never mind. I was making breakfast when the beginning of this happened. Okay, he's like shackled like this, and he's presumed to be a member of one of their enemies' teams, but Ash is then forced to be their savior when he has to go get the Necronomicon, and he has to stop an invasion from an evil version of himself. Guys, we're on Army of Darkness. One movie left after this, and I finished the Evil Dead franchise. And the next one I think I'm going to enjoy better than these last few, because the first one was okay, the second one was wacky. This one I enjoyed, actually. And like I said, I've seen all these once before, but this is like rewatching them for the first time since the first time I watched them. So, yeah, you see Ash, Sheila on the I love this cover. We got Ash with the chainsaw, Sheila there. And how does evil Ash happen? Well, you see there's how this part happens. I'm not sure how this part happens, but there's little versions of Ash doing a Gulliver's Travels type thing to him. They get him strapped down, and they drop one little one into his mouth. So he tries to get rid of it. He takes this scalding hot pot of hot it's like a teapot, but it's scalding hot water, and he's put down his throat, and you get a little eyeball pops on there, and then another Ash comes out. He chops that one up and buries it, comes out all deformed, which I see why they did that, because they couldn't have two Bruce Campbells. It's easier to have a stunt actor or something in a deformed version of Ash, like deformed mask, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I hope so. So, yeah. I see why they did that. Although the prosthetics, they made him look just like a deformed Bruce Campbell. So, same Bruce Campbell got that song. Hey, take a little break here. There's a song by Psychostick on YouTube. Look it up. It's called Bruce Campbell by Psychostick. Check it out, because it's the catchiest thing. Bruce Campbell, Bruce Campbell. I'm not going to say much more because I don't know most of the words, but just check it out. I might listen to it after I'm done recording this because I want to listen to it. But yeah, so evil Ash, Deadite Ash, is now leading an army of Deadites against the humans. Ash just wants to go home. That's all he wants. He wants to go home, but he's forced to help them, and he does. He helps them kick ass, and is eventually able to go home. Sheila gets turned into a Deadite, and then magically she's not a Deadite anymore. I don't know how that works, but I'm not gonna question it. It's a movie. It's a Sam Raimi movie, first of all. You know. Yeah. See, there's the little ashes right there. See? Yeah, and they got the Deadites with the. I think this is the first one where they fully call them Deadites, and this is my boomstick. And yeah, baby. Those lines. And of course, the most famous line. All hail the king, baby. Yeah. This one's just pretty good. Yes, I'm getting short. I can't just sit and watch a movie. I have to have something else also playing. But I had the sound on. So I know exactly what happened. But there's just... With these movies, there's so much drag on this stuff that just... And I gotta pop out the important stuff, you know what I mean? The next one, I'll probably be more thorough, you know? But yeah, it's a pretty good movie. The ending. Let's talk about the ending, because there's two different endings to this. The original ending was deemed too dark by Universal Studios, but it's, the ending, it's totally Evil Dead. It's a totally Evil Dead ending. But they had to change it to a more heroic ending where Ash is told to drink this stuff to wake up. And then it cuts to the edited ending, and you know it's editing because it just kind of transitions to him at S-Mart talking to another fellow employee, and a Deadite witch shows up. But there's another woman there that, you know, the Ash is hitting on. Deadite witch shows up. He gets rid of the Deadite witch. You know, he holds the girl tied to him. All hail the king, baby. But the original ending, and that's how it ends though. But the original ending was he drinks the potion. We see him drink the potion, but it's supposed to help him sleep. It's a magic potion to help him sleep until it's his time. But he drank too much. Or he said the incantation too wrong. Again, didn't know the right words. And he slept too long. And he wakes up in a post-apocalyptic world. With a big, I slept too long, and the beard and the hair. Yeah. Like a Rip Van Winkle type thing. But yeah, guys, I'll give it a 9. I enjoyed it. So yeah, 9 out of 10 for Army of Darkness. So what are your thoughts on Army of Darkness? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, all hail the king, baby.